Well, organizers tell me that 29 people were arrested, the ones who stayed at the encampment. We reached out to MPD trying to confirm some of those numbers. MPD confirming that a number of people were arrested, but not telling us how many just yet. Now, moments ago, just around the corner from here, we actually saw students and protesters and police kind of pushing back and forth. Police were holding a line with their bikes, kind of like what you're seeing right here, but their bikes were all sideways so that they weren't able to let anybody go through. So there was a lot of pushing back and forth. During that process, police also started to spray the crowd as well, and they were yelling, "Move," telling people to get out of the way. I was sending information on my phone to the newsroom while walking out of the way. And one of the officers also kind of pushed me in the back and said, "Move, move." And, that's kind of what the crowd was doing. And so right now you can see a number of students here on scene. Sorry, we have a car going by right now, because this road has not been blocked off. MPD, though, did block off a huge area surrounding the campus. And so right now you can see that there's a large group of protesters here. And you may notice that the ground is wet. And that's because moments after being pepper sprayed, protesters were calling for water, asking who has any water. Students were on the ground. They were getting their eyes washed out with bottled water. And so that has been the scene here. We did see GWU EMS also show up here, but it looks like no one has gone into that unit to be able to be transported away, and they actually seem to be leaving the scene currently. But what you're seeing here are a number of students. They have been chanting on and off over the last 30 minutes or so, but a number of them saying that they are very angry, that they have been sprayed. And again, that's why you're seeing that ground that's wet here. And so when we got here early this morning before 4 o'clock, there was already a crowd, and they were all kind of marching around this perimeter. And that's kind of when you started to see the pushback between police, because as they were trying to get closer to the encampment, police were not letting them. We're also told that all of this, in terms of trying to clear the encampment, happened just after 3 o'clock this morning. And I did also see that process on the Instagram live stream. One of the organizers here, that Instagram feed, that's where we were able to see the police lines in the clearing of the encampment. And so we're going to continue to follow this developing situation. But as of right now, you can see a lot of protesters kind of standing in the area. It looks like they're trying to figure out what to do next, but they have been asking each other to share video with each other to show what happened earlier. For now, I'm going to send things back to you.